is up, world? We are live. You know what time it is, man. First of all, happy 420 to whom it may concern. Putting shades on, you know what I'm saying? So I can enjoy. Anyways, happy 420, man. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all liking all the videos and everything on Facebook. Facebook going crazy, man. Make sure you follow on Instagram as well at the Chronicles podcast. You know, I'm your host, Jerry Blaze. Happy 420. Again, I'm gonna keep saying happy 420. Anyways, got a special guest today, man. I'm in the dojo right now, as you see. But this dude, man, he's a close friend, he's a mentor, he's an artist, he's a hell of a businessman, he's an entrepreneur too, man. Got a lot of things cracking, but recently he has decided to pick back up the MIC. So he got a dope song coming out. We're gonna get all into it and everything. I'm gonna let him talk all about it. So without further ado, I want y'all to welcome my boy Fatal Poemz back to the show.
Yo, what's happening?
What's goody?
Yo, what's up, my man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Happy 420, homie.
Happy 420, man. You know what's crazy is that out here in Santa Barbara, we have delivery services. But the problem is that the delivery service don't start till like around 9 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I had to order something from them like at 9:01.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't open at 9 o'clock exactly.
Yeah.
But, you know, so my 420 is gonna start kind of slow. I mean, it's gonna be slow all day, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because I be on these things.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I be on these things. These motherfuckers.
Oh
right
yeah, for sure.
Them Jeters. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Man, we be on horchata. We be on strawberry shortcake. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm gonna tell you though, the horchata, you want to be delicate with that one though, because it's a hybrid, but it, you know, for those that don't really rock with sativa,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that one right there might get to you, because it's like each one of these things is 35% THC. You know what I mean? I'm talking like I'm talking like you up there with astronauts and shit, waving that.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Is it stronger than the moon rocks?
Oh yeah, because you know, on these blunts, they're blunts, right? And on the outside of them, they're dipped in keef.
Oh yeah, I had one of them. Shout out to Nima Ali, man. She hooked me up with one of them, man. Y'all check her dispensary out. I had one of them hoes, boy. It was banging.
Yeah, so man, I'm telling you, and then it got the oil inside of it too. You know what I'm saying? It really gets you up there. You know what I'm saying? I'll blow a jeter and then my lips get stuck to my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm trying to talk. I'm like,
hey, so man, listen, man, I gotta ask you, man, because when we first, met, it's been what? How many? It's been
a couple of years now.
Yeah, 2, right? About 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, man, when we met, I knew you wrote and everything, you rapped and everything. But you weren't doing it at the time. You had your hands moving to some other chips around. You know what I'm saying? So what made you get back on? What made you get back?
I felt like I had to get myself in a position first.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about what I'm saying. I felt like that it wasn't my first, because really when I think about music and artists and especially with rap, not jazz, not country, not any other genre, but rap music, like you got to have your chips up.
Yes, it ain't easy. It ain't cheap.
You got to have your chips up. If you ain't got your chips up, man, it's real hard to get going in this business. You know what I mean? You got to have money for cover art. You got to have money for videos. You got to have money for the production of it. If you're not producing your own music, you got
studio time,
all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I felt like it was being selfish at the moment, at the time when I was going with all these other things I had going on, because I would have been taken away from the other things that I had going on, like like creating magazines and you
Right.
know what I'm saying, and
Shout out to Indie Global.
you know what I'm saying, creating magazines for the artists that I feel like are, you know, the guys that I felt like those guys needed to get some kind of media going, you know what I mean? And where I come from in the city of Fresno, it's like a little less than 1 million people there.
Right.
So in order for our city to really, you know, get the ball rolling, we need some type of media beforehand. So I feel like I was kind of setting the stage for that to happen in order for me to start rapping or anything before I did any kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads to the name of the music. The name of the album is called Behind the Scenes,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because the music business is really behind the scenes.
Right.
All you see is the front because that's what we put out there. So
Right.
it's like if you putting out good music or whatever, it could get slept on because you ain't getting no promotion. You ain't getting no.
Or as they say, shelved.
Yeah, you getting shelved. You know what I mean? Like that's what the mafia say. They put you on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
The mafia term.
Hey man, they put him on the shelf.
You know what I mean? You get put on the shelf. So you know, with that, I felt like that I wanted to help a lot of young guys. You know what I mean? A lot younger than me, 20 years younger than me, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And help them establish their music career before I even decided to do any kind of music at all. And what really kind of even pushed me a little bit more to start recording was an artist that I managed. He was like talking about these other people that do music and stuff like that, and he was like, oh yeah, but you don't do music. And when he said that, it was like, huh? Like, wait a minute. Hey, that's how I started doing this. You know what I'm saying? I started just doing music. Like
that's like
doing
somebody
music.
Yeah, that's like somebody telling Kobe, man, you don't play ball no more though.
Yeah, you don't even play ball. You tripping. Tell Jordan, man, you don't even ball. Eminem told Jordan the other day, he said something like, I'll dunk on Jordan.
No.
You feel me? Like, it's just people get that misconception that because you're not really doing what you love to do, that you can't do it. You know what I mean? And so it kind of pushed me even harder to be like, you know what? I'm gonna drop an album. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop a whole album and see. And then when I started getting into doing the album, I was like, man, I'm just gonna drop an EP. You know what I mean? And then I started, you know, thinking about how I was gonna market it.
Right.
And then I said, okay, well, you know what? I need to start with just a single and market that single and see what kind of traction it gets. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Let me jump in real quick. Tell them about the single real quick. You know, I've been sharing it, so they've seen it on my page.
Okay, the single's called Flawless.
Yeah.
And the single's featuring Elijah from Livewire. It's featuring YB of the Billionaires. It's got KG on a beat. KG beats and Imagine on a beat. And then
all these California, Fresno.
Yeah, they're all California. The guys that made the beats are from Stockton.
Okay.
And the guys that are on the song with me are from Fresno.
Okay. And
then I also have the genius behind the mixing and mastering is also from Fresno. His name is Dre the Most. And Dre the Most, you know, we go back, you know, he's been doing music for a long time, and he's been really, really, really helping a lot of guys get their stuff mixed and mastered right.
Right.
He's the behind the scene guy too. Me and him always have conversations about this music game, you know what I mean? And so I had to go with him to mix my stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'll be mixing all of my tracks on this album. But the song is called Flawless. The song is basically explaining what life is like for us.
Talk
You know what I
about it.
mean?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
We want everything to be flawless. We want to be balling. We want to have, we look at the end result.
Right.
And if you're one of those kind of people that like to look at the end result, then you might want to check out this album. I mean, this single that's dropping on the 22nd on this Friday, matter of fact.
This Friday
It's gonna be dropping. So tune in for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you know what's crazy is I just started a TikTok like a couple days ago. I know you was telling me like for two years.
2 years.
Bro, make a TikTok, bro. But I told you, I said, man, I don't do music though. I'm not doing. That's not what I'm doing.
You said it. You told me how you was gonna do it. I was just like, but I meant for just like the magazine at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I just didn't feel like I would get the same traction from the magazine on TikTok.
Right.
I felt like I had to build it outside in a different way. And I had to start with the groundwork as far as building relationships with people. You know what I mean? And my relationships with a whole bunch of people is what got me to where I'm at today. Because, we can't, they always say you did it on your own. Nah, man, you don't do it on your own. You know what I'm saying?
No, nobody does.
Nobody's doing it on their own. You gotta really go out and build relationships with people. And a lot of people think that building a relationship means that I'm gonna go and dick ride this dude over here so that I could get on.
Right.
You know what
Say
I mean?
that again for the people in the back.
They don't get it, man. That's not how it works. You got to build real relationships with people out of love. You know what I'm saying? And
you can't come in with that's something for nothing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I
got this dope album. Can you put it on your show? This and that. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, the people you're asking, they get paid to do whatever it is they're doing. They're professionals at their trade. So why would you go and ask them for a handout? You know what I'm saying? You want to go and you want to be like, yo, I don't know how much you.
Hold on one sec. Having a little technical difficulty right here. His connection will be back. Happy 420 to everybody watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure you follow and like us on Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to. I'm trying to get my boy back here. See what's going on. We back. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I'm finna pop him in. What's good, everybody? On the line with my boy Fatal Poemz, man. We talking about his new single, Whatnot. I think he just lost his connection. He's out there in Cali right now. Y'all just bear with us right now. You check out this super dope merch that we have, though. Hit the view shop button. Instagram, Facebook. We got hats. We got stuff for the kids, for babies. We got stuff for your mama, the women, the little boys, even the infants. We got Cloud Chronicles, everything, man. I got support. I appreciate all that. Let me see if I can get him back, man. What's going on? I'm gonna resend him this invite real quick, Okay. Yeah, I had to just reshoot him the invite real quick, man. So hopefully we'll get him back, man. We can finish chopping it up. See what's going on, man. What is everybody doing? For those who celebrate 420, what are y'all doing today? Let me know. Drop in the comments. Let your boy know what you got going. Still waiting on my boy. Click back in. Give him a couple more minutes. Oh, I think here we go. Here we go.
There was a ruffle duffle. 5 minutes it lasted.
Yeah.
I had to go get my cool shades on real quick, you know.
I understand, man. I ain't even trying to be cool. It's just I got a light like right here.
My thing is that my thing about that is that I don't want to be looking at different directions, and you know what I mean? Because I have
and I
cameras
do that
different.
too. I do that too. It's so
I
hard.
start looking at the cameras.
I'm trying to control stuff too, and you know what I'm saying. Like I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't want to feel like
you get that
bouncing all over the place. Oh,
make sure y'all go on IG and follow Super Baked 559.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where were we at though?
You had just finished telling us about Flawless and who mixed and mastered. I was gonna ask you, y'all got plans to perform?
You know what? I don't really have plans to perform really. I'm really gonna use this music to market. I'm gonna use it to advertise different things. I'm gonna use it in that way. I'll make a couple videos for the album, but I'm gonna use it as a marketing tool. You know what I mean? Because I have all these other things going on, and I'm just gonna throw it in the mix of all those things, you know, and keep it going. Because I have, as of right now, I have Liza, Ayatollah T, 400 Keys, Tefta Hitta, Fred Lokes, Nate Price, Fly Y, Mula the Motive, MGM Flash, and KC all working on this album with me. And then I have people who I would like to get on the album with me too, like you know, like Young Echo, Willie Mack, Bueno, Kevlar, and Otis Reed. So I mean, there's people who I would like to get. Oh, and Shake the Miracle. Oh, by the way, this is Shake the Mayor's merch right here. It's called Organic High. It's one of the OG artists that I manage.
That's fresh. Hey man, me and Shake, we had to reschedule a couple months ago, man. But Shake, holla at me, man. I still want to do that interview.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll get that on the calendar.
Yeah, get that set up, man. I want to do that stuff. He had some merch or something. I think that's what it was. The hold up. He was gonna send something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got his merch now. I mean,
I think that's what it was.
I think he was waiting on his merch game, but he got it set up.
Hey, XL on the hoodie, Shake.
Yes, sir. If you watching right now, Shake, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Get something set. Hey, Shake, we get something set up for next month, man, for sure. You let me know.
Yeah. Hey, so as far as the music goes, right? We're like doing so many things behind the scenes that it's like a dream come true, to be honest with you. Because like we inked a deal with Sony, you know what I'm saying, and Midtown Radio.
Back up. You can't just gloss over that real quick. Yeah, we like, yeah, man, we inked a deal with Sony and everything. No, that's big news, man. Big news. Clap it up for that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're trying to build relationships. Like I was saying, that's where I was at. I was talking about building relationships, and with the artists is that a lot of artists don't realize how important it is to build relationships. Right. You know what I mean? And so Midtown Radio Records is signed with is Sony ATV Orchard. So we have publishing and administration terms right now.
Okay, that's what's up. That's big too. That's big.
So what I'm trying to do is also, you know, I love hip hop. I love hip hop, right? But there comes it's so vast. There's so many hip hop artists, so much stuff going on. So my next thing is signing a rock band, punk rock, heavy metal, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm gonna take down the braids, let the hair go out all crazy, the metalhead. We're gonna be tearing the club up. Mosh pit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I mean, so like I said, the building the foundation was the biggest part for me, and now that I'm in a better position and I'm doing more, I have more connections now. I feel like I can help more
Mhm.
now in a position that I am in now than I was when I first, like, couple years back.
Right.
I was just in transition and getting everything going. You know what I mean? And building different things. And I was like, what area could I help the most? Because really my passion is helping out these young guys do their music thing,
Right.
regardless of what other people see it like. It's like I love to help these guys make it to a place. And I've unofficially managed a gang of people already.
I already know. You know I know. That boy Rolodex is like,
yeah, you know what I mean? Helping them get in there. Like even like even with shows and stuff like that, getting them on shows and opportunities on shows.
Hey
and
man,
also,
hey, real quick. He when I first met him, he was managing me.
Yeah.
Managing this show. Technically, if you really want to be honest.
Yeah.
And
this show's still going.
Yeah. And look at the growth.
And it's growth. It's grown a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ups to you doing your thing over there in Texas.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Doing it big.
I appreciate that, man. Hey,
everything in Texas is big.
Hey, okay, so we got a couple minutes left, man. And then I gotta hop on another show with a homeboy Droopy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So before we go, tell them the IGs, tell them the album release day, where they can find the song, the single that's out right now, Flawless. Y'all check that out. Tell them like where that's streaming, all that, man.
Okay, y'all see my name right there in the corner. It says Fatal Poem. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just search on any platform, because Flawless will be out on all platforms on the 22nd, which is this Friday, Good Friday.
This Friday.
And so make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. You know what I mean? You could check me out on IG at Indie Global Mag, or you could check me out on my other IG, which is Fatal Poems, same name. So yeah, go check me out. Run that up. Run up them streams. Go check me out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be on all them platforms. Video will be coming pretty soon too. So
video. Hey man,
I got a video too. You know, I'm gonna have to put on the suit.
I got. Oh, hey man, I don't care if I'm superimposed, man. I gotta get me a shot, man. Just
need a little cameo.
I gotta get a cameo, bro.
Gotta get a cameo.
I gotta get a cameo, man. I'll send you some footage, man. I gotta get better get in the hell, man. Then put me at the intro like I'm introducing the song. Man, we live today here on WTZUP. We got my boy Fatal Poemz new single, man. Drop it right now. Boom. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll do something like that for the video, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I appreciate you sitting down with me again, man, as usual. This dope. Everybody make sure you go follow the homie.
Make sure y'all get some Shake the Mayor merch.
Yeah, check out Shake the Mayor.
You can find him on Facebook under Shake the Mayor.
Shake the Mayor. DA.
Yeah, Shake DA Mayor.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, he coming to the Cloud Chronicles real soon, man. Everybody have a happy 420. Stay blessed. Stay up. Mental health is real. Take care of this, or to take care of you. We up out of here.
For sure, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Fatal Poemz, Jerry and Blaze. Boop, boop.